It's time to go in your neighborhood. Here's your host, Lauren Scott.
If you're an avid golfer, living on a golf course can feel like a dream come true, but there are some things to remember before signing the lease. I'm Lauren Scott, your host for In Your Neighborhood, and I'm going to find out all you need to know before heading to the tee. I'm here with Nate with Austin Home Team, and Nate, this is a beautiful golf course. Can you tell me about it?
Absolutely. Falcon Ridge is one of the nicer courses here in the Lenexa, Kansas area. Played in many tournaments here. Wonderful place to play.
Now, as a golfer, I'm sure living on a golf course sounds like a dream come true, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. It'll be a little envious in any client that I might be bringing out here.
But what are some things that people need to keep in mind before buying a house here?
Yeah, absolutely. There's a couple things that you need to make sure that you're taking in consideration. Is that one, you have where's the hole located as far as backyard, those types of things. So if you got kids playing in the backyard, you might be worried a little bit about how they're playing and when they're playing in the backyard. Also, homeowners insurance. Is the homeowners insurance going to, the rates might go up if you're bouncing off of different windows or a house, those types of things. One of the things that we also bring up as well is HOA. Yeah. HOA is a scenario where you might have different amenities that are included with it, but there might be also other special assessments or, those are definitely things that can sneak up on you if you don't research it correctly.
All right, well, definitely a lot to keep in mind. I'm excited to go actually check out one of these houses. Let's go. All right, so I'm here with Jim with Austin Home Team. And Jim, this property is beautiful. This is so cool. And there's so many pros to living on a golf course. But let's get into the nitty gritty. What are some things people really need to consider?
Yeah, I think when you're living on a golf course, one of the things you want to be aware of is that, it's not as quiet as you might think. There can be a lot of noise coming through with there's tournaments or different events and stuff going on. And then one of the things that people really don't consider is the fact that golf courses take a lot of conditioning, a lot of fertilizer, a lot of different chemicals are being placed onto those, and some of those can leach back into the soil and come back towards your property, and that can cause problems for you down the road. But that's just something you have to consider when you're looking about living on a golf course.
All right, now let's get all those cons out of the way. Let's talk about the pros, the hole-in-one. Why should people move to a golf course home?
Well, I think living on a golf course, one of the things you got to think about is the privacy that it does give you. You're going to look out onto that green, and what you're not going to see is another house out there. You don't have neighbors looking into your windows when you're cooking or sitting around or doing anything like that. You've just got wide open spaces to look out for, and just all kinds of fun activities and stuff that can go on around a golf course. And if you're an avid golfer, this is where you want to be, right there where you can just hop on the course.
So if people want to learn more about how to get a golf course home or just get in touch with you guys, where can they go?
Sure, they can go to the Austin Home Team website. We'd love to see you there, and check us out at austinhometeam.com.
This segment of In Your Neighborhood has been paid for by Austin Home Team. Visit them for more information at austinhometeam.com.